Writing to yourself, about yourself, and for yourself teaches you to think for yourself, and that makes you way more powerful in life. It's an adventure of self-discovery. You teach and empower yourself first, and then, perhaps, others. Everyone should write at least a little about your story, your life, your feelings, your family, your career, your likes and dislikes, your pet, your friends, your enemies, your spiritual journey, about the amazing, wonderful, and even hurtful things that have happened to you, about everything and anything that matters to you. Augustine Burroughs, author of the 2010 memoir, Running with Scissors, and other books, revealed in a July 2022 issue of Newsweek, "I wrote every book in order to fix myself." He explains how, through writing, he was able to undergo radical personal transformation. Black Panther Eldridge Cleaver says he started to write to save himself when he'd lost all self-respect and his pride as a man had dissolved. He's the author of the 1999 bestseller Soul on Ice. Another author who started writing to save himself ended up publishing the results as a book called Conversations with God. Yeah, this ordinary guy, Neil Donald Walsh, decided to write a letter to God. He says the letter contained a pile of angry questions. To Walsh's surprise, when he finished writing the letter, the pen in his hand stayed poised over the paper, and he says that God answered his questions through a kind of automatic writing process. When you start writing, you never know what marvels will come out or how profoundly the process may affect you. Back in 1986, University of Texas psychologist James Pennebaker conducted research on writing. His findings show that when you write about important emotional issues or something traumatic that's happened to you, your immune system improves. In his experiments, the subjects who wrote about things that were important to them experienced improved sleep quality and performance at work. These benefits continued for weeks afterward. These subjects even made fewer visits to the doctor during the months following the initial 4-day-long experiment. Other subjects in the experiments were told to write about trivia. Their blood samples showed no immune system changes. There were no long-term benefits either. In another study conducted by the same researcher, a group of jobless people who'd been laid off and who wrote about their fear, frustration, depression, and anger were subsequently more confident when going to interviews. Another group of laid-off workers were told not to write anything. The group who wrote were re-employed faster than the job seekers who left their feelings unexpressed. In a June 23, 1998 article published in the Denver Post, a woman named Mitzi revealed that writing her memoir turned her life around. She lost 30 pounds, quit smoking after 45 years, divorced her husband after 4 decades of marriage, switched careers, and became engaged. What about you? Why should you write? Here are 8 reasons. 1. Learn what you really think. Not only that, but learn to think for yourself. 2. Unburden yourself by revealing your secrets. You'll feel a lot better. 3. See yourself from a new vantage point. Break the spell of your old habits and become the person you've always wanted to be. 4. Build self-esteem and develop inner strength. Writing to yourself helps you stand on your own 2 feet. 5. Experience a safe outlet for anger and frustration. Don't repress your negative feelings. Write about them. You'd be surprised how this frees you. 6. Undergo a catharsis of your most painful emotions. It helps to get things off your chest. 7. Relive and reminisce the best parts of your life. Once you've written it down, you can return and read it again and again. It's yours forever. 8. Ponder your past and plan your future. Figure out your purpose. Maybe at this point you're saying, okay, I agree. Writing my personal story could boost my personal power. But where do I start? Start with a journal, an ebook, a diary, a scrapbook, anything that appeals to you. And write without worrying about grammar, punctuation, or spelling. This process is for you and you only, at least to begin with. Just start writing. You're on the right path. Check out the description below for 2 products I recommend. One is a fill-in-the-blanks workbook made especially for seniors. The other is cloud-based software that makes writing a journal or an ebook simple, fast, and easy. I'm Granny Gloria. Click like and subscribe if you found this video helpful.